Hey, what's up everybody? Urban Green Bee. My name is Faz. Okay, so I think the last video Heidi was talking about these bottom boards and how she should have just ordered the pre-made ones, but we spent the time making those other boards. And there was one little issue I think she wanted me to talk to you guys about. So I put in the tongue and groove pieces, these pieces 1, 2, 3. Poop-Shen, can you get down, please?
Don't yell at him. That was adorable.
And then it says in the instructions that you have to put these side pieces on first, just so I think you can later put in the bottom and the top pieces.
Oh. I found out what he wants. Here, I'll give you a real one. Let go. Give me. Release.
Shh. Big video here. This is my first video. Hello. So I nailed in one side.
He wants the Beekeeping.
And I started doing this side, the top side of this other side, and then I need to put another nail here, but the problem is that this board slides, like they slide, and there's a space here, so you have to be kind of careful, and I think the best thing to do is just hammer it down as much as you can, because you don't want gaps in between these two things, and just hold it as tight as you can. Just hold it really tight and hammer it in, and then, because we don't have clamps, because we're poor, we just put these nails in, and then it says here they want 8, but we found that because these split a lot, it's probably better to put 2 nails in each one of these boards. There's 1, 2, 3 tongue and groove pieces, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And you guys want to go get a cup of tea or something while I'm just hammering this stuff in. That's totally cool.
Alright, give me that plastic back. Give me that. Poop-Shen really likes Beekeeping's meats. So does Liebchen. Okay, release. 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 Release.
The trick is also to try not to get the angle mixed up.
You had one, now give it back. Give me it. Just let go. Just let go. I have to show them how to put in the entrance reducers.
Wow, you're getting as much trouble as I am getting this.
Pay no attention to him messing up nails in the back. This is much more interesting. Now release. Good. Release. Release! I got it. Okay, now get down. Okay, so what I want to show you is the entrance reducer, which we talked about earlier. On this side, you have the warm weather one. And on this side, the cold weather one. Just restricts the amount of air that can get inside and how many bees can travel in and out. So, so we're just going to put it in. It fits snugly in there. Like it is.
This nail is really horrible. I don't know if it's the camera or...
It might be the bad carpenter blames his tool. It might be that. Okay, so what you do is you just bang it into place like this. Notice that my board is blocking the struggle that's going on behind it. I'm just going to turn it down like this because I'm having difficulties with it. And it's better to have it in place because look how snugly these fit. When the hive gets a little older...
Just a quick thing, the second nail is bending. This piece of wood is just being really bad. I'm sorry. So pay attention to that stuff and I'll try and fix this and be back.
That's the second nail hole for that spot. Anyway, so when your hive gets a little older, it can get a little looser, so it won't fit as snug, so you can change it while the hive bodies are still on top of the bottom board. But since this is brand new, we can put it in place. Actually though, it's good that I'm showing you how to do this, but when I paint them, I'm going to take it out, because if I paint it while it's in place, it'll get sealed into place, which means it'll be difficult. So the whole idea of it being changeable for the weather will go away. Listen, I took away the snacks. Okay, and so you can see.
Something is weird.
So I'm going to go ahead and take that away from him. And that's how it fits. Okay, so. Really, he's here for moral support. And it's, you know, I'm thankful for it. It's good. Look at all these numbers. There we go. So, this is Poop-Shen. Poop-Shen, Simpson, Wolfstead. Well, it's Wolfstead, but. And this is Liebchen Wolf Currywurst. He actually loves her. He loves her. I'm serious. Poo-Poo, you love her. He really does love her. It's just past his bedtime. Okay, alright. Alright, okay. He's a little possessive. Oh! Now go. I wish you could have just seen the face he just made at her. It was funny. Good. Alright, how are we doing?
Doing pretty good on this side. I think it's just a piece of wood on the other side. It's just
yeah, probably.
Liebchen, your nose is going to get...
I like the other hammer better. That one's wiggly. Why don't you do it in a different spot, like further in? You can use less nails on this one because you did a bad job. Well, not because you did a bad job, but because we need to conserve wood. It's good. One more nail. Look at this baby. He's gonna be 7 this year. Oh, it's going through. Oh, dang.
Where?
On the other side.
No, it's not.
Oh, maybe that's from the old one. Okay.
We need one more here, right?
I think that's good. Let's just move on.
Sure.
I'm sure.
Okay. No, but it won't be equal. It'll
Okay,
just bug
one
us
more,
forever.
one more.
Yeah.
Alright, let's make it happen. Success!
Alright, there you go. So, and then on the instructions it says that you're going to want to look at this front piece is a little smaller in width than this back piece, and so this is the front. And so it says take one of these, says take a bottom board and put it in here. And the thing is that they don't fit, so you're just going to have to jimmy rig it.
This is called a top cleat.
Top cleat.
He's just banging it into place just like I did the entrance reducer. It fits so snugly that you just have to kind of push it in at an angle.
They use these smaller nails, 4 of them along the length.
Let's bring it closer since we actually have a camera person.
Oh, and I like bees. I'm not a creeper.
That's not true. while he's doing that, let's go look at this bottom board again. See if I can't get some better zoom on the mites. Okay, I cannot. But I can see a lot of brood and mites mixed in. So a lot of these bees came out prematurely because they weren't, that didn't sound good, because they weren't fully developed.
My thing is stuck.
What? He stuck his bracelet in there. Wow. That's just one of the things you want to worry about. You don't want to wear draping fabric or bracelets or things that might get caught in there, because you could get stuck, and if no one's here to help you'll be stuck forever.
So because these things are not well aligned, so I made it all flush on one side. On the top side, you can see these side pieces come up a little bit higher than this. So this piece is lower, and this piece comes up a little bit higher. So this little top cleat, would you like to be flush with this top thing here, or would you like to be flush with the bottom piece?
Well, ideally this would have all been flush, so just make it flush with that.
With the top thing, okay? Because this side is completely, as you can see, all the pieces are flush. So. But
the bees don't go there; they go here, and they're kind of OCD, so they're going to fill it up. So just make it fit to this thing. Okay, so he's going to finish that, and so we have a couple finished ones here. You can see that they don't fit together too entirely well, and even if I did hammer this, you can see this is already flush, so it's not going to fit. But you have the top cleat here, which is the thicker square one, and then underneath the thinner one. So the whole thing looks like that, and the hive body goes on top of that. Liebchen's inspecting it, and I think she likes it. Okay. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. You don't care? Poop-Shen doesn't care.